Barcelona, the region's capital, has always been looked upon as the symbol of Catalonian nationalism and became the focus of patriotism during the years when General Franco ruled Spain and suppressed the local culture. The recent appointment of former Ajax coach Louis van Gaal has seen an influx of Dutch interests. His one-time assistant coach, Ronald Koeman, hailed from Holland as well, as does international star striker Patrick Kluivert. In fact, Barcelona now have 8 Dutchmen in their squad, compared to just 6 Catalans. The dilemma for Barcelona's thousands of fans is that Van Gaal's team of foreigners have won 2 titles in 2 seasons. The sale of local hero Oscar Garcia to Valencia last summer has angered many in Barcelona, concerned at the dismantling of regional talent. Whilst 90% of the Catalonian makeup have passed through Barcelona at some point in time, only 6 of the 20-man squad remain. 12 players with the Catalonian squad were once at Barcelona, but have since moved on. And ironically, as Barcelona embraced Dutch imports at the cost of local talent, Holland has embraced Catalonian-born Jordi Cruyff. Saint Jordi is the patron of Catalonia, and Cruyff returns to the Spanish region hoping to erase the disappointment of limited chances at his English club, Manchester United. Cruyff, given the opportunity, has proved himself at all levels, but expressed frustration at his time in England.
The difference between Spain and England is like day and night, and I think it's very difficult for a Spanish type of mentality which I have. It's very difficult to adapt into England, as also for English players it would be very difficult to adapt in Spain.
For the game against Yugoslavia, Catalonia have made just one change to the successful side that beat Nigeria last year. Former Spain and Barcelona player Angel Pichi Alonso is again coach and selector of the team. But he remains uncertain of his side's recognition by football's governing bodies.
The Catalan Federation is older than the Spanish team and federation. We look at people are against, but there is always the opportunity to do...
Dani had pulled out wide. In goes Oscar Garcia, and it's a goal! It's a decent ball in too, laid off by Oscar Garcia, and swept in by Solades. Okay, they've opened up the Nigerian defence. It's another mistake, and it's another goal. Oscar Garcia. This is Barbara, making a very positive run too. Now they've been split open, and there is goal number 4, collected by Tamudo. Took everyone by surprise.
No surprise to the proud Catalonian community perhaps, but a 5-0 victory sets a tough benchmark for Alonso's men to follow. Will this Spanish region once again ride a tidal wave of patriotic fervour against a proud opponent? As many Yugoslav citizens rebuild their lives, much is dependent on sporting success to ease political tensions. The football team is made up of mainly Serbian and Montenegrin players, trying to re-establish faith in a national side once tagged the Brazilians of Europe. Yugoslav teams are never short on high expectations and boast a proud sporting history. A decent showing in the World Cup in France, Croatia to a 2-2 draw to confirm their place in the European Championship finals. Yugoslavia were group winners. Even better, they'd done it in Zagreb, knocking out the team who'd finished 3rd in the World Cup finals. Their solid performances of late have meant that many are looking at Yugoslavia as a strong outside bet to go all the way in the European Championships this summer. They've drawn Spain in their finals group, and a win against Catalonia would boost morale considerably. Coach Vujadin Boskov is one man confident of Yugoslavian success. The 68-year-old returns to national duty, having first coached Yugoslavia in 1971. He's enjoyed an illustrious career that's seen him lead clubs like Feyenoord, Roma and Napoli, in addition to masterminding championship wins for Real Madrid, Sampdoria and Yugoslav club side FK Vojvodina. So will Boskov make it the thumbs up as well for the national side?
What is now becoming an annual footballing event with a pre-Christmas friendly. Despite Primera Liga fixtures only 24 hours earlier, This is a crowd of some 45,000 to see whether Catalonia, the region around Barcelona, can add to a growing list of impressive wins in these friendly matches. The Catalonia team is based around Barcelona and Espanyol players, past and present. And amazingly, there's just one change from the team that played against Nigeria this time last year. Espanyol midfielder Sergio for Roger Garcia, who's on the bench. There are well-known current Spanish internationals in Josep Guardiola and Sergi, while goalkeeper Tony and striker Danny have played for Spain this season. With most of Yugoslavia's first-choice team now playing abroad, new coach Vojvodin Boskov is having a look at some players from the domestic league and others who may be added to the Euro 2000 squad. There's particular interest in attacker Matthias Kezman, whom Lazio have cabled a $20 million bid. The referee for today's game is Antoni Andreu, age 35, and he's one of Spain's Primera Liga referees. So it's Catalonia playing from left to right in this first half. It's not an official international because Catalonia not an officially recognised FIFA country. This time last season, Catalonia beat Nigeria by 5 goals to 0. Remember, they're making only one change from that lineup today. The scorers were Oscar, who scored 2, Tamudo, Celades and Barbara. All but Barbara feature this time. Healthy crowd inside Spain's Olympic Stadium on the Mount Juic. Grozdic. Misplays pass, and it'll just help Catalonia onto the front foot here. Cristobal with a throw. This is Cristobal, the Espanyol player. Petkovic. Oh, a disappointing ball. And here's Jordi Cruyff, the only player in the Catalonia team not actually playing for a Spanish club at present. Ilic with a head-on. Bolic! And beaten away by Tony. Good chance there for Yugoslavia to take an early lead. And here came Yugoslavia again. Grozdic, and the shot is by Lazatic. One of the young players trying to impress his coach Vojvodin Boskov. But it was Drazen Bolic of Salernitana in Italy, who almost scored the opening goal. Not a lot to aim at, but he didn't need much. Djurjevic. Serac. Kostic helping it back to his captain once again. Bolic. There was a foul. Kezman, the player that several top teams have had a close look at, the Auburn head centre forward. Mostly fleeced there by Alvarez, Kike Alvarez. That's Petkovic. Ivic. Petkovic went hunting the ball, but it was a safe catch by the Catalonia goalkeeper Tony, who's certainly seen the greatest share of the action, the Atletico Madrid keeper. Petkovic believed he could get to this ball first. Petkovic now in his first season in Serie A. Celades knocks it wide. Sergi, Barcelona left back. Jordi Cruyff trying to pick out Danny. And eventually Yugoslavia clear the ball, but you can see now how the front two are trying to combine. And there's an opening here for Catalonia. Danny just couldn't get there. This real spell of pressure by the home team. Danny now with Barcelona. Kike Alvarez made this impressive burst. Goalkeeper was a bit stranded. Still 0-0 in this friendly international between Catalonia in the predominantly yellow strip against Yugoslavia. Somewhat ironically, Yugoslavia are in Spain's group at Euro 2000 along with Norway and Slovenia. Jordi Cruyff in towards Danny. Grozdic got it clear. And then Razovic out the ball to safety. Good pressure here by Catalonia. They've taken a grip of the game. This incidentally is the centenary of Catalonian football. And is the first game in Catalonia's centenary celebrations. Jordi Cruyff. We're just calling Jordi here. He's named after one of the local saints. Of course, he is a Dutch international, following the footsteps of his father, but he had the opportunity to play for Spain and declare Spanish nationality. It'll be Guardiola with a free kick.